Qatar and Uae, which country is richer? Hello everyone, welcome to the 5-Minute Discovery channel. Join me in discovering the beauty and wealth of two famous countries of the Gulf, Qatar and the United Arab Emirates, UAE. Qatar, which is welcoming the 2022 World Cup, is not only famous for its luxury and outstandingly high standard of living, but also for unique architectural landmarks such as the Burj Khalifa Tower, the tallest in the world. On the UAE coast, you can see modern architectural wonders and feel the splendid wealth of this place, where millionaires are not uncommon. Comparison between Qatar and the UAE is not simply about wealth, but also about unique cultural features and economic development. These points make each country unique, attractive and worth exploring. Let's click the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on useful and interesting shares about these two countries. Thank you for following and supporting our channel. One on geographical issues. Qatar is a gem located on the eastern side of the Arabian Peninsula, bordering Saudi Arabia to the south and next to the Persian Gulf to the northwest. With an area of only about 11,571 square kilometers, Qatar becomes the smallest country in the Persian Gulf region and also among the smallest countries in the world. Its smallness does not take away from its special charm. Qatar, located between extremely rich and modern lands. The UAE is a neighboring power of Qatar, located in the east of the Arabian Peninsula, occupying a strategic position in the northwest of this region. With an area of about 83,600 square kilometers, 7 times larger than Qatar, the UAE has a much more diverse terrain. In Qatar, it is mostly flat plains with sandy deserts and wide coastlines, while the UAE has vast fields, grassland areas and the impressive Hajar hills in the east, near the border with Oman. Unlike Qatar, both are influenced by a tropical desert climate, with hot summers and warm winters. However, Qatar has higher summer temperatures, sometimes reaching 47 degrees Celsius and even 52 degrees Celsius on hot days. This difference highlights the diversity and richness of the region's destinations, from sun-kissed deserts to verdant grasslands. 2. About population and society. According to the latest data from the United Nations, in July 2023, Qatar's population reached 3,031,852 people, ranking 139th in the world. This demonstrates Qatar's growth and momentum in the modern era, when the population is growing and the economy is thriving. With a population of more than 10 million, the UAE dwarfs Qatar in size, but both boast a diverse community, from locals to migrants from various countries such as India, Bangladesh, Nepal, Philippines, Kyrgyzstan, Egypt and Jordan. Qatar's flexible migration policy has attracted and retained foreign workers, contributing greatly to the country's diverse and growing economy. Similarly, the UAE is also widely open to migration and labor from around the world, helping to form a diverse and experienced human resource, contributing to the strong development of the country's economy. In terms of language, Arabic is the official and most popular language in both Qatar and the UAE, however English is also widely used, especially in the fields of business and international communication. This demonstrates the international expansion and integration of both countries in today's context of globalization. 3. About economics. The economies of the UAE and Qatar rely heavily on oil and gas resources and investment, but there are notable differences. The UAE has been more successful in diversifying its economy than Qatar, with strong investment in sectors such as tourism, finance, real estate and renewable energy. This helps the UAE's economy become stronger and more diverse, with GDP in 2022 reaching $499 billion and GDP per capita nearly $50,000, one of the most impressive figures in the region. The Persian Gulf region mainly relies on oil and gas resources and strong investment in areas such as financial tourism. Finance and real estate, logistics and renewable energy sectors such as finance, tourism, real estate, logistics, education and renewable energy helps ensure economic sustainability and diversification. In 2022, Qatar's GDP $219 billion GDP per capita is about more $70,000 United States dollars. Qatar, despite relying on large natural gas resources and being the third largest producer in the world, has not achieved the same level of economic diversification as the UAE. Despite having one of the world's largest gas reserves and enough expected to be exploited for more than 100 years, Qatar's economy is still largely dependent on the oil and gas industry. Both countries have flexible policies to attract and manage foreign workers, contributing to the development and diversification of human resources. Arabic is the official and most popular language in both places, but English also plays an important role in international communication and in business sectors. Qatar's gas is enough for exploitation within the next 138 years. Is the third largest natural gas producer in the world after the US and Russia, accounting for over 10% of the global gas market. Large gas reserves will also help Qatar become one of the richest countries in the world. UAE's gas strategy is much smaller than Qatar's, and in terms of oil in 2022, the United Arab Emirates accounts for more than 13.2% of the market share in the Middle East's oil output, with a new output of 3.66 million barrels per day. The country's oil reserves are at 97.8 billion barrels and its gas strategy is at 5.9 trillion cubic meters, and in 2022 about 90% of total Lao Abu reserves will come from Dubai, followed by Dubai Saria Resigma. The majority of the area, both onshore and offshore, is relatively well explored, while the recent drilling has yielded a number of significant discoveries according to the World Oil Reserves ranking. UAE ranks 7th in the world with 97.8 billion barrels, while Qatar ranked 14th in the world. Only 25.4 billion barrels is only one quarter compared to UAE. 4. Urbanization. Urbanization and architecture in Qatar have grown significantly in recent years. The country has invested heavily in unique architectural projects and urban developments aimed at creating an attractive environment for both residents and tourists. Qatar has embarked on many large-scale architectural and urban projects, including skyscrapers, shopping malls, new urban areas and essential infrastructure. One of the outstanding architectural feats is the iconic Burj Qatar, also known as the Lizard Building. A 46-story high-rise with a distinctive design that resembles a lizard is bending, decorated with a golden metallic coating. Other notable structures include Al Nado Tower and the Hamas Anko Cove Bridge, highlighting Qatar's architectural prowess. Furthermore, Qatar is actively building new urban areas such as Lusail City, West Bay, Imsherab and Al Thumama. These areas are designed with modern amenities and advanced urban planning, aiming to enhance infrastructure and provide more opportunities for life and business. In addition to modern architectural projects, Qatar also focuses on preserving and developing culturally significant areas, such as the historic Souk Waqif Quarter. Efforts to restore and preserve such heritage are aimed at maintaining the cultural identity of the country. Likewise, urbanization and architecture in the United Arab Emirates, UAE, especially in Dubai and Abu Dhabi, have seen significant growth. Famous for its impressive skyline with skyscrapers such as the world's tallest building, Burj Khalifa, and the 7-star luxury hotel ETH Towers. Skyscrapers. UAE has implemented extensive urban development projects. UAE has implemented many large-scale urban development projects including construction of new urban areas and graph complexes. For example, Dubai has a Dubai Data Area with a famous symbol. Dubai landmarks such as Dubai Marina and Palm Jumeirah, along with Abu Dhabi's ambitious developments such as Al Reem Island, illustrate the UAE's commitment to urbanization and architectural innovation. Bamboo. These efforts have transformed the UAE into a global architectural hub, attracting the attention of tourists and investors worldwide. 5. Travel. When it comes to tourism, Dubai in the UAE is more prominent than Doha, Qatar, in the opinion of many tourists. The UAE, especially Dubai, is famous globally as a shopping paradise, hosting many lavish festivals and limited-time luxury sales that attract large crowds of tourists. In contrast, Qatar offers fewer shopping options, often more expensive than in the UAE. In contrast, Qatar offers fewer shopping options than the rest of the world when a series of major festivals are held, such as sales. Branded items are approximately limited as tourists flock to these markets. A significant advantage that contributes to the success of the UAE tourism industry compared to Qatar is the country's advanced transportation infrastructure. With 4 major international airports and countless international airlines, the UAE ensures comfort for all visitors and expats. In contrast, Qatar recently opened its first major international airport but lags significantly behind the UAE in terms of transport infrastructure. Dubai's public transport system, considered one of the best in the world, operates seamlessly, with even the royal family sharing public transport with ordinary people, a something rare in Qatar, where important people often prevail. Furthermore, Dubai's public transport system has been rated as one of the best in the world over the past decade, while Doha's system remains significantly less developed. Qatar may excel in education, a source of national pride, but the UAE offers high-quality educational programs at more affordable rates and support for its people. On the entertainment front, Dubai and the UAE offer a diverse range of attractions, to suit all budgets and tastes, from luxury theme parks and indoor attractions to vibrant nightlife and large shopping centers. In contrast, Qatar offers fewer options for tourists, constrained by stricter cultural norms influenced by Islamic traditions. Thank you for watching until the end of the video. If you find it interesting, don't forget to subscribe and share to support the channel. And now, hello, see you again in the next video.